And we are live. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone, wherever you're tuning from. Thank you so much for hopping in tonight. And thank you so much for my followers, for following me, for supporting me on my page. I really appreciate it. And I wish you always see value on my page. Tonight, I'm very honored and pleased to have Najwa with me as my guest on my page. I'm so honored that she would be with me today. She is Syrian, currently living in Nevada with her beautiful family. Najwa is a full time employee and also an online business owner. And tonight we're going to dive in her online journey and talk about her success and how she made it that far. Najwa, would you like to introduce yourself?
Thank you so much, Sally. I really appreciate it, and it's my pleasure to be with you on your business space. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Of course.
Hello, everyone. My name is Najwa. I am originally from Syria. I live in the United States. I am a wife and a mother for 4 children. I am full-time employee too, and I do an online business.
Yes, awesome. Najwa, if you can just tell us what was the reason behind you starting your online business, or what made you actually, you are a full-time employee anyways. What made you think out of the box and think of having your own business, and whether you had a prior experience or not?
Yeah, sure. The reason I joined an online business, honestly, I always have the desire to do something from home or work online. Like, as a mom, I always looking for like flexibility from extra time, right?
Yes.
And here, like in United States, you have to work. If you don't work, it's really hard to live in one income. At the same time, was very hard for me as a mom of four and work full time, and my job used to require like long hour because I work in one of the hotel here at the banquet, where they come do the convention. So sometimes,
Oh,
yeah, they require us to work long hour. I used to work 10 to 12 hour, right?
for the events, yes.
For the event, yeah. So was very hard for me. But I always think that's the life, part of the life. We need to work, we need to sacrifice a little bit, we need to help our husband, right?
Yes.
When the pandemic happened, like me, like I lost my job. A lot of people lost their job in this time. So I was so regretted. How come I didn't have a backup plan? How come I didn't have a plan P?
Yes.
Uh, so that give me push to go and look and be serious to find something to do online. I started looking. Honestly, I was looking for a job to replace my income. I wasn't looking for business. But even better, I found a business. So when I found this opportunity, I wasn't skeptical at all. I was like so like hungry to find something, you know what I mean, to do
Yes.
from, because in the pandemic nobody know at this time how long it's gonna last, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and I want to like replace my income. I want to like do something from home. I want to take advantage. I am at home. I have to do something. I have to find different way, like, you know what I mean.
Yes.
Always always when the God closed door, I'm very sure will open another. I believe
That's
that. Yes. So when I was looking for a job, I see this opportunity. I wasn't skeptical. I reach out right away and I ask the lady, I see her ad, like I wanna like do what you do. She inspired me so much because she was like me, mom of, and she has children, right?
yes.
And yeah, and she told me, Najwa, this is not a job, this is a business. So I take action. I message her. I take action. I paid the membership 149 and I joined the business right away. I wasn't skeptical. Like I say, even if I wanna lose the money, I wanna try it. I wanna see, you know what I mean. How, like, a lot of people, they scared, is a scam, not scam. You know what I mean.
Yes.
I
You
wasn't.
want to do
I
your
wasn't.
homework.
Yeah, I wasn't scared, but like, even like, if I have this doubt at 1%, still I take action. You know what I mean.
Yes.
I
You want
want
to
to try.
kill the doubt.
Yeah, I want to see what behind this opportunity. And since then, I never look back.
Oh, okay. So you were not that person who was skeptical and like needed to have evidence, or like you just jumped all in.
At all. I wasn't skeptical at all. You know
I mean,
how people
and
take time, sometimes think
yes.
about it. Yeah, you know what I mean? No, I jump right away with 24 hours.
Oh, okay. So within 24 hours, you went, like you purchased the money, you watched the videos, and like you moved on. Like you didn't even wait for the rest of the month, or because when I joined, I
Yeah,
made use of the 30 days. I mean, I was skeptical a little bit, so I kind of had my time. Like I
yeah,
watched them, I had my husband watch a little bit of it. I watched them again. Like, I felt comfortable, but I didn't jump into it right away. I still took my time. So it's really nice to see that you jumped all in, like you
yeah.
believed
You
from
know what,
day
Sally?
one.
Yeah. You know, when I watched the webinar, I really like the system makes sense to me. You
Uh-huh.
know what I mean? Yeah,
Yes.
and the lady I joined with her, like she inspired me so much.
Hmm. That's
Yeah,
probably it. Yeah, that's probably, you felt like you're connected, or you resonated with her. So that's probably why.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah,
Okay, so now you joined and you came on board, and you're already full-time employee, and you have a family, and you have four children. Allah yakhalli. How do you manage your time? Like Najwa behind the scenes, like how do you make all this work and happen?
yeah. That's awesome question. Sally, when you organize your time, everything possible. You know, like
Yes.
yeah, of course, if you are like an organized, it's gonna be harder, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, I of course I organize my time. When I join this business, I say even if they call me back to work, uh, I am able to do both. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because I always organize my time. I of course my husband helped me. So well, how I do it? Usually I go to work morning. I work morning shift, right?
Uh-huh.
So I have all this afternoon time, right?
Yes.
Afternoon time, I spend my time a little bit with my kids by picking up the kids from school, by doing homework with them a little bit, right?
Uh-huh.
Doing dinner, and after the like 2 3 hour at night, this I give it to my business.
Hmm.
In the beginning, when I joined the business, because I was lost my job, so I have a little bit more extra time to do the training, which is that's the most part of the business take time, right?
Yes. Yes.
So I finished this part when I joined the business because I didn't have no job in this time.
Hmm.
Uh, after when you finish the training and set up your business, you don't really need that much time,
Yes.
so you can do your business on your own, like a free time. You know what I mean?
Thank you for the automation, the automated
And
system that we have.
plus our system have the automated system. Yeah. So you don't really need to put that much time. Like
Yes.
you can do it. Yeah. Sometimes I track my business on my break. You know
Hmm.
how I work and I have like 1 hour break. I'm
Yes.
able to do a little bit on this time. So that help a lot too. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, and no excuse. If you want to do something for yourself, is no excuse.
You'll
You
find
have
the
to find
time.
you have to find the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer of that. I ask this question because like I have many leads, or like, no, like I can't quit my job, or like you don't have to quit your job. You can start as part-time and run this alongside.
Yes.
So it is, if you are good in time management, if you are capable of organizing your time, you can run them both, like, next to each other, and at least until your business is up and running and you've reached the milestone that you feel like it is like you're comfortable to kind of decide at this point.
Let me ask you something.
Sure.
Anyone that doesn't spend like 2 or 3 hours on social media each day?
If not more. If not
Okay.
more.
Okay. In our business, I guarantee to anyone, if they put 2 hour, only 2 hour every single day, they're able to run the business and they're able to be successful. But they
Yes.
they have, they have to be consistent. They have to put this 2 hour.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
consistency is the key.
Yeah.
Consistency is the key. And sometimes, like, to be even honest with you, like sometimes I try to be consistent every night, but if one night like I just have errands, or like I had an event, or like I only was able to put in 1 hour or didn't do anything, I try to make this time up the following day. Like, so it's, again, it's consistency. Like, it's, you get what you put into it. But as long as you show up and you're plugged in all the time, you're gonna get the results no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
yeah, and Sally, when you love something, you get successful. I love this business.
yeah, me too. I'm passionate
This,
about it.
this one of the thing I did like in my life good. This one of the things. I
Yes.
really love this business.
Yes, yeah, I do. I'm actually, I think I changed as a person, like since I joined as a personality, and this is something that never crossed my mind. Like I thought, okay, like it's another vehicle for my baby retirement, or like it's an investment on the side or a backup plan. Never ever in my wildest dreams that I ever thought that it's gonna touch me as a person. It's gonna improve my mindset. It's gonna, I mean, I was never a negative person before. I'm kind of positive by nature, but
Yeah.
this business kind of hammered on that. Like now
Yes.
I'm more positive. Like now I don't even say negative words in front of me. I'm just kind of like, I'm very energetic, very positive, very open, and I just like myself being that person.
Yeah. Exactly.
So yeah,
Exactly.
what
Yeah.
what what did it change, like Najwa before and Najwa after? So what did this business change in you as a person too?
Do you see how you talk now? How do you see like more positivity? I am like you. I'm not a negative person at all. I am very positive, but still, this business make me look to the world, make me look for the situation different way. You
Yes.
know, make me more positive, make me a lot more confident.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
was like a little bit shy person. Now make me more confident, more believe in myself.
Yes.
Uh, yeah, make me more able to connect with people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it is. I see a lot of different in my personal growth. A lot since I joined this business until now. So it's a lot of benefit you will get in from this business.
A lot,
When
a
I
lot of
joined
things. Yes.
I joined this business just like what you say, to have an extra income, to have side hustle, to retirement early. This business is great for retirement early, for future.
Yes.
So yeah, but when I get in this business, I see way more a lot
Mm-hmm.
what I
Yeah,
accept in this
it's
business.
investing. You're investing in yourself. Like I have read like few books since I started that I haven't read maybe since I left college. It's just like it's not reading is not something that we are passionate about at home. Like you just read when we only have to. Like if it's my one of my kids, I have a prescription, I'm gonna have to read before I give him the medication. That's pretty much it. But
Uh,
now, I mean, library became my second home. I go borrow books and I extend books, like, and I buy books, and it's just like, not necessarily it has to be business even related, but it just
yeah,
your personality, your mindset,
exactly.
your perspective. I think it just I was in a bubble, or like let me find another. I was like a kind of on an autopilot, and this business kind of awakened me. Was like my self awakening call, like wake up, don't remain under the rock, wake up and see the world around you.
Yeah. Like you
That's
like a
exactly.
diamond, you like a diamond, and you need somebody to shine you a little bit, and this business shine you.
Thank you, it was my wake up call. There is more into life than just spending 10 hours behind the desk and doing chores and just taking the kids here and there. There is a lot more in that, so
I
i'm
know.
i'm, I'm forever grateful for that.
That's true. Like this business, like teach us how to love ourselves.
Yes.
I used to hear this word always, like love yourself first. I never know what this mean, you know,
Mhm.
until I joined this business.
Yeah, I've always understood this as selfishness. Like if you love yourself,
Yes, yes,
then
yes, exactly.
yeah, we're not supposed to love ourselves. Like I'm not selfish person. I love
Yeah,
my family, I love my friends more than I love myself. And then again, when you dig down into it, dig deep, I mean into it, you understand the perspective behind it,
exactly,
and like how you need to love yourself, learn how to love yourself to be able to love others. It's like
exactly.
exactly when they say I have like a lot of years in airlines, so I'm coming from the airline industry. So I used to travel a lot, and every time I'm on board, they always, they give you the emergency instructions and like how to,
Yes.
evacuate in case of like.
Uh-huh.
So they always say you have to put the mask, the oxygen mask, on your face before you give it, even to little kids, even to your children, because if you haven't saved yourself first, you won't be able to save anyone else. So it's the same
Exactly.
concept. If you
Exactly.
can you can't get something out of an empty cup.
Exactly. If you don't have the love, how you can give it to other.
Exactly, exactly. You
Yeah,
can't give something that you don't have,
exactly.
basically.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm completely like I'm just blown away with the business model and how it transformed me as a person too.
yeah,
And of course, like it goes without saying, I am sure when you started, especially at the beginning, even if it's not you, but you've had or encountered any kind of challenges or obstacles when you first started. So whether it was your husband, your family, your friends, like did you face any challenges at the beginning?
you know, of course it changed a little bit, like from people around you, is that business real, is that business not scam, like be careful, of course.
Yes.
I wasn't really listening to this stuff. I say I want to get to this business, like I want to see what is this business, even if I want to like sacrifice, if I want to like whatever, I have to, I want to join it.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
were
so I
determined.
uh,
I like your mindset. Like you were determined. Like you just whatever you see
I
across,
am
like you just yeah,
I
you
am,
go for
I
it.
am, yeah, I am a brave. Like I believe in myself. Thank God, I'm so
Yeah.
grateful for that. I believe in myself, I believe if I want something, if I put something in my mind, I can do it.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. Many people can't even reach that stage. Many people can't confidently say that they are having self confidence, you know? So many people, like, they have just this negative self talk and they just listen to it. Even if they don't show it, they have it inside them. So it's very brave of you that you see that's strength. Like, you're a
Yeah.
very
Even
strong woman.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah. Even when how you come on coaching call, when you join the next step, right?
Yes.
uh, yeah, even when I talked to my coach, the one she make the phone call with me, and she explained to me about the business, and I told her I can do it,
Mhm.
like I believe I can do it, and I will do it, and I promise you I will do it, you know
Uh-huh.
and since then I am consistent. I never give up. I'm not gonna give up, until I get what I want
Yes.
with
And
this business.
I'm sure she's very proud of you as well as your coach. Like I'm sure like you're just like you're a star in her team.
Yeah, and I love her. She's amazing too.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah,
yeah.
that's awesome. I'm very proud of you too.
Oh, thank you, Sally. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And so just like what is the main takeout or what you during this journey since you started, what is the core things that you learned and you'd like to pass it out to people who are considering getting into this business, like the skill set, or what have you learned that you were not okay, so besides the personality or like the self-confidence, even on the technical side, what you were not capable of doing before joining, and the training or the meetings that we have, the masterminds helped you to achieve.
Yeah, like me, and I believe like 70% from the people joining this business, they don't have no experience at all, right?
Hmm.
So I wasn't have any experience.
Yes.
Yeah, so well, when I joined this business, I get a lot of knowledge. I learn a lot from like all level.
Hmm.
Like before, I wasn't able to put picture in the social media.
Yeah.
Now we are like able to work on all our platform. We able to use the platform to generate like as a protective way to generate income.
Yes.
So yeah, so this business like teach you a lot, like they give you a lot of knowledge. They teach you, they work on your mindset, like what you say, like we have every Wednesday mastermind. That's like give us a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, make us like stretch our business for better way to reach more result, to get better and better and better every single day. So it's a lot to get in this business.
Yes.
Yeah, so like I learn a lot from this business, from computer, from yeah, social media, like a lot of skills I get in from this business.
Yeah,
So
especially the different platforms as well. Like, like I've never thought of like, having a training on like Pinterest, for instance. Like we all think about like, the Facebook, Instagram, like are the most common ones, but even like LinkedIn, we have a design training for people who want to market on LinkedIn or
like,
Pinterest, or we
yeah, like
recently had something on TikTok too. So it's really
even
amazing. Yeah.
even when I joined this business, like I was like concerned, like I don't have a lot of people, so how I can reach people? They teach you exactly the people you want to work with. They teach you
Mhm.
like yeah, they teach you exactly to target the people you want to work with, right?
Attraction marketing. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So a lot to get in from this business. Like
Yes.
I see more than what I thought in this business, like
Hmm.
a lot to learn when you go through the training. Like people watching us maybe now, they're not gonna really understand what I'm saying, until they get in. They will see how amazing that training we have. uh, at the same time, they put it in very simple way, everybody able to understand it
Yeah,
and
because
learn.
because it's all video based as well, and this was very helpful. Like I am, as a person, I am a visual learner, so
Yeah,
having the training as video based comes really very handy to me, because it just, I don't have to read like a dictionary to do something. You just, watch the video and just apply it. So for me, this is really crucial. It's very easy to follow. Like I had no I'm not tech savvy even, like when I started, I was not tech savvy at all. So
yeah,
learning all this, and in a very short time to be able, like, for me in 3 weeks to have like everything up and running, like my funnel, my website,
yes,
my business email address, like all this, like how it was done, like I don't know. I mean, I technically did it, but I don't know, I just followed what they said. And
yeah.
you just,
Even when you build your website, you know like this need expert to build it for you, right? But
yes,
they show you in simple way how to like add like your picture, your website, choose whatever, right? So
the
you're able
landing
to.
page, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's a lot to get in from this business, trust me.
It's a lot. Well, thank you so much, Najwa, for your time. I really enjoyed talking to you, and I hope it's not going to be the last interview for us together.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like to add anything before we leave?
Sure. I will like to give advice for anyone watching us or is going to watch us later. If you really,
Trendsetters.
yeah, if you're really looking for change in your life, if you're really looking to be more happy, to be more confident, to believe in yourself more, trust me, this is the right place, this is the right business, this is the right opportunity. Invest in yourself, and
Yes.
this business will change you a lot, will change your life if you are willing to learn, if you are consistent. You're never gonna give up,
Yes.
this business is the right place, trust me.
Yes.
that's,
I
that's
also
my
want to
advice.
add a couple of
Yeah,
things here, that we are tax registered. You can run this business from wherever you are. It doesn't matter which country. We are tax registered almost across all over the world. And we do no selling. We don't sell anything. We only market on social media. So
yes,
because I get asked this question, like, I don't want to sell. Like, we don't do any selling, people. We just do
yeah,
social
that's
media
yeah,
marketing. Yeah.
yeah. The system do all the selling, our
Yes.
part just to leverage the business.
Exactly. Just to leverage the social media, and then the leads will come to you.
Yeah, trust me, you don't like follow nobody, the people come to you.
Yeah. I even, when the lead is asking me, like, did I come and try to push you to like, I'm not trying to sell you anything. You came to me. You're asking me. I didn't sell you anything.
Yeah,
Yeah. But sometimes it's their mindset. It's just the way they think, like something online, like, oh, I'm gonna have to buy something, or there's a product, so I'm gonna have to, sorry, sell something. So there is no
yeah,
selling. We're tax registered, we're legal, and you can run this business from wherever you are, from your home, from the beach, from your car. As long as you have a cell phone, a smartphone, and you have a laptop and Wi-Fi, you're good to go.
yes, you are right. And Sally, she's one of our amazing mentor in the business, so reach out to her and trust me, you're never gonna regret it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Najwa, for your time and for your support and for your trust. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Have a good night.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have
Bye,
a good day.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.